What's up YouTube, Jeff back from SammyGuru.com here, and today another very exciting Samsung video for you guys. I know everybody out there is waiting for One UI 8 stable, and today unfortunately I have some kind of bad news. We thought that this beta we just got for the S25 Ultra, which was beta 5, would be the final beta for the S25 series, which means we should be seeing the stable very soon. It is right now as I'm recording this. What day is it? I don't even know. I think it's August 25th or August 22nd. Wow, this shows how terrible I am. August 22nd. So we've got about 9 days, 10 days left till September. I don't know if Samsung's going to meet the September 1st date of getting out the stable because it does look like beta 6 is coming. Some new features. I'll talk to you guys about those today, and also my experience with beta 5 so far. I've had some time to use it. I'll give you a little battery life thoughts, things like that. Before we get started, make sure you check out the website, SammyGuru.com, covering the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. We did cover this story in real time, so if you bookmark the website, set us as your preferred Samsung source in Google News. We do have a tutorial on how to do that below. If you guys want to do it, helps the website out a ton, gets you great Samsung content in a timely fashion. You can also join our mystery box program. If you're going to get a Galaxy S26 device, tap the orange banner at the top, put in your phone number, email, or both. You'll get a link to order on launch day, which is our affiliate link. And then if you place the order there, you'll get a free case, cleaning kit, screen protector, desktop phone stand, 65-watt charger in every single box for the upcoming S26 launch. It really helps out the website and also gives you guys free accessories. We cover the shipping costs and everything. Check it out in the pinned comment description if you're interested in that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through. We have two stories here that are relevant that we just covered in the last 24 hours. The first one is this one. Samsung may roll out One UI 8 Beta 6 for the S25 series. They released the 5th beta earlier this month, which again, I'll talk about a little battery life experience here at the end of the video. And we thought that the stable update would be the next one because this was a massive update. It's 1.75 gigs. I made a video talking about some of the features that were included, like the adaptive lock screen clock for the S25 series and the suggested wallpapers, which appeared on the Z Fold 7 and the Z Flip 7. It appears, according to Akhilesh Kumar over on X, a tipster who helps us out a lot with tips for Samsung stuff, we appreciate that. There is an early build, ZYH9, which is a pre-release build. People are still getting a hold of these pre-release builds. We thought the whole thing with, Samsung being notified of this with Farloon and all that. I made a video about it. If you guys want to check it out, we thought that'd be the end of it. No, people are still getting them. Our own Josh Skinner at SammyGuru got a hold of one as well. And it appears this is going to be One UI 8 Beta 6. And so the interesting thing is, Samsung is going to roll out a second beta for the S24, which has the same build number. So perhaps by bringing them in line, that suggests that the one after that will be stable. But I don't even want to say that because who knows at this point. They did say they would roll it out in September for the stable version, but does that mean September 1st, September 15th, September 30th? There's a lot of days in September. And given there might be another beta and then some bugs to squash, it could be towards the middle or late end of that now that we kind of know this information. Anyway, later in the day, last night rather, here in the US anyway, it was nighttime here, we got more information from Tarun Vats and again, our very own Josh Skinner who flashed this build. There are two key features that are in this early release test build. That is the Now Brief read along and the AI audio eraser in the gallery. So the first one, the Now Brief read along, if you don't know about it, basically if you go to your Now Brief, you're now gonna have a little button up here that'll let you press play, and basically it'll read out loud your Now Brief information, which is very helpful, right? You can now even skip to the next section. That was independently confirmed by, again, our own Josh Skinner at SammyGuru, which is also a nice feature if you don't want to hear, for instance, the weather, or you don't want to hear, whatever's up here. You can skip to the next section until you find something you like. You can see the Now Brief is still kind of bare in certain times of the day. Like my midday brief often has almost nothing except like these sections. And the Spotify one is usually kind of irrelevant to the type of music I listen to, if I'm being honest, just giving Samsung some honest feedback. And then the other one is now when you go in your gallery and you're editing a video in gallery, you'll see the AI audio eraser pop up. Although I hope they improve when this happens, because on the Z Fold 7, it doesn't always pop up in the places where I would want it. So they really need to tweak the algorithm that determines when audio eraser should pop up on videos automatically in the gallery. Hopefully that'll be tweaked in this upcoming Beta 6 build for the S25 Ultra. Of course, again, you guys know I talked about this in my last video. I really hope they also tune in the adaptive lock screen clock because it is still super buggy, especially on the S25 Beta 5. They really need to tweak that, so it's probably good that another beta build is coming. Maybe they can make the onboarding of that a little better for average users when they get the stable update, so they actually know how it works, clarify some of the issues around third-party wallpapers and third-party wallpaper apps that I talked about in my previous video. Now, as for battery life, I've had pretty good battery life on Beta 5 with the S25 Ultra. I don't even know what my screen on time is right now, but we could certainly take a peek. I've been editing some videos and stuff this morning, so I really haven't been like doing anything crazy. Screen on time, 1 hour and 17, screen off 340. I woke up today like 7 o'clock in the morning, 6:50. Battery usage 28%, so we're 72. I mean, that's not really bad. I use wireless Android Auto on the way to work, so you're still projecting out for around 5 hours screen on time with that heavy wireless Android Auto usage. And wireless Android Auto will absolutely destroy your battery life. You know, no matter what anyone says, it just doesn't do a very efficient job of connecting wirelessly to your car's Android Auto head unit, and it really drains a lot of the battery because it's doing all that computation for Android Auto on your phone. Anyway, I've had good experience with battery life. Smoothness is pretty good, but these features need to get dialed in. Adaptive lock screen clock, I would say probably closer to mid to late September for the S25 stable release. Fingers crossed, though, that it's a lot sooner. Anyway, wish I had better news. Check out the site, SammyGuru.com. We have the latest, always up to the minute, up to the second information as, you know, different builds are coming out and breaking news and all that stuff. We cover it in real time. You guys can check that on the website. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Check out the Mystery Box program if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.